Oh, would you look at how deep this goes? Oh, I wonder if we are able to push our way a little bit further into this cave. Oh wait, is it 11 p.m.? Uh-oh. Okay, well that might actually determine how far we are able to go into this little cave today. But who knows? Maybe if I had more than probably a hammer our dad made. Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh, CB, you scared the badoodads out of me, just like buzzing over my head like that. But I probably worried our poor little bee whilst we were deep inside of those unexpected dungeons that we just kind of like, we just walked in there and decided that today I choose to be like a cave goblin. I'm actually pretty amazed by that. Because we just went for it, which is really fun. But hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures in Moonstone Island. Or I guess actually I was going to say on Moonstone Island, but upon reflection, we were actually in Moonstone Island just a moment ago, and actually cattail seeds and the lily pad seeds. I wonder if I need to put these, actually not over on that spot, but by the water? Is that something we need to do? It is something we need to do! Oh, I'm so proud of myself for being that clever, realizing, that water plants might need to actually go in the water. And also, are we able to make it back in time? Come on, CB! I think if we're able to get back to our room in the tavern before 2 in the morning, just terrifying okay, I should go to bed before the moon gets too high. What an adorable little note. Also, I think this is my room. Apparently when we had Oso go ahead, or oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to remember her name. Oh, but apparently when she told us we could crash there and she's gonna have to charge rent eventually was like now. So interesting. But hello and welcome back and good morning. So today is going to be our first proper day from, dawn to dusk. Well, at least not completely passed out. Oh, and it tells you what time the tavern opens, and it opens at noon today. How much fun is that? Oh, this is such a cute place. I would spend more time here, but I have plants and random things to discover. And more mail! Look at that. It is indeed some mail from Asano. I swear, this woman is like not only the tavern owner, not only our landlord, I suppose, since, she has the room we're renting, and not only also our rescuer, or also the person who's kind of like making sure that we immediately have quests that we can help out with and contributing to the local economy and ecology by taking care of aggressive spirits to the north of the village. She's also apparently writing a newsletter. How will I possibly be able to step out from under her amazing shadow? This is already her island. I know I need to integrate myself into a community, but on the one hand, I don't know how I'll stand out compared to her. And on the other hand, I feel like Osano's like, don't you worry. I have everybody in this entire village turned into perfect cogs of industry. I know your place and you will find it. So let's go ahead and see. Hello, Osano here. Welcome to Moonstone Island. This is a newsletter that automatically goes out to everyone who moves here, like you. Again? I don't know how she got this hobby, but I'm impressed. Step 1 of settling in, get to know your new neighbors. Some people might even have jobs for you, which is great because then you can get money to spend at the tavern. That's all for issue number 1 of Asano's newsletter. Stay tuned for more. Well, thank you, Asano. And meet the locals. Asano, hey! Good to see you. Most people hate Wednesdays, but I think they're all right. How are you doing? Oh, apparently that chat didn't work. What about now? Okay, that chat worked. What about a joke? Okay, let's not. Oh, you get 3 chances a day. Noted. All right. I don't really have a gift I can give you right now, Asano, to be completely honest, because I found out whilst in that random cave yesterday that boy, did I ever need to eat those stone fruit so I didn't pass out. But I'm sure I can find something for her in the forest. And also, these water plants probably don't need me to water them every day. That's amazing. But yes, so welcome back to our adventure, my friends. I literally have no idea what we're doing, but apparently Asano knows for us. So, Asano knows, oh my gosh. So maybe I just need to go ahead and like follow her lead. And also follow Dad's lessons, number 1 through 5. 1 through 3 being how to plant seeds. 2 or 4 being how to like fight monsters and banish them to the great beyond. And number 5 being how to survive a flying fall off an island. I get why Mom said he preferred using bridges. And bridges! So, we can indeed craft things. We can use bridges to cross water, cross over holes in dungeons, or gaps between islands. We can also put down a wooden path if we want to be able to find our way. But I usually prefer being a chaos like gardener, so we'll have to see how that works out. Ooh, wood fence. Okay, actually that might be useful because wild spirits don't spawn in areas enclosed by fence. So that could give us a little bit of protection. Gate, chest, some cloth. Oh, hey, we can already craft a couple cloth. Can I do that right now? Well, that was easy. I didn't even need like a crafting bench. Neat. And then once we have enough cloth, we can make balloons. Used to travel between islands and over gaps in dungeons. Travel in the direction you're facing during takeoff. Not the fastest or safest way to fly, but it gets the job done. Oh, and it looks like they're probably not reusable. Probably like you get to the other side and then you have to do something about that. And we have the ability to make a cell crate. So all we need is 30 wood. Got it. Immediately contributing to the local economy, like I said. But you know, we also are down to 6 gold. And I kind of need somewhere to stay for the night. So, all right, let's try this out. Come on, CB. Boy, I really have like got a little bit of a swing to that. I think that like our family really helped us because it seems like we're good at chopping down trees. Let's see, how much of that did I need again? 30! All right, CB. We're gonna wander around a little bit whilst we go ahead and collect some of this wood because, haha, lily pad! Good, I'm so glad I have that because I would worry if we ended up fighting spirits about CB getting hurt. And what the heck? So we're actually at the northern end of the island already? Oh, wow. Okay. So, Moonstone Island. We probably could explore pretty quickly from the looks of it. We might have already almost explored a lot of it. And that means we need to find ways to travel between the different islands because that means even more adventure. And is that a stone fruit that I could only get if we had a bridge? Friends, it is a stone fruit. Cumby! Not Cumby, oh my gosh. CB! Oh, I would name you Cumby, CB, but I feel like that would be, that wouldn't be respecting, like that you're your own flying bee bug. I shouldn't name you after other flying bee bugs. But then again, sometimes people name like their hamster mouse. So maybe it's okay. All right. For now, we'll continue to try with CB and we can make the cell crate. There we go. Place anywhere, sell anything. Considering the island's not as big as I thought, I think that means that Asano will be able to find it again. And speaking of finding things on the island, the Moonstone, a mystical glow or a mystical stone that emits a magical energy, glows at night. And from the letter we actually had from Mom, where okay, apparently we don't have the letter on us, but it's at our mailbox. The letter that we had said that there's only 1 moonstone per island. So Mom gave us that really great tip. Oh, and look at that! We actually even have a list of the townsfolk to go ahead and meet that Asano has provided to us. Wow! Also, you can place crops on the ground to distract spirits that are chasing you, or to lure out spirits when they can't be found. Crops with the tame stat can be fed to wild spirits in battle to tame them. Oh my word. That sounds like it would be so much fun. All right, but for now, let's go ahead and put our cell crate down over here. That seems like a good spot as any. And then, let's see, cell crate. how do I... That's coal. And then... Oh, cool! So we can go ahead. So we have now sold the stones. I guess we'll get the money at the end of the day. Neat! Okay. Well, Stevie, that takes care of that journey. Let's look around. Oh, more plants! Okay. So maybe I should go ahead, and since we're not exactly finding any wild spirits right away, maybe I'll collect some of the crops. I did not collect it. I picked it. Whoops. I'll collect more of the seeds, and we can see about being able to grow more crops and maybe make a couple balloons. Ooh, look, there's another lily pad. Okay, I want to harvest the crop. Gosh darn it. No, I wanted to harvest the seeds. Ah, Siri, that's okay. Sometimes we're silly. All right, CB, let's try making our first bridge too. Because actually, it kind of amuses me to think about like building a bridge big enough that it goes to a whole nother island in the sky. That's just wild. I feel like I would almost trust a bridge just between two giant sky islands made out of wood that I collected from the backyard of a small village. I would trust that less than the balloon. All right, so. Oh, and I need stone for the bridge. Got it. Let's see. Little hammer. And then, almost, come on. Down, okay, got it. And we also got the coal. I really like how everyone was saying we're going to have to go ahead and explore to be able to discover the recipes to make more stuff though. And take that little pebble. Boy, I'm kind of glad we don't have that one spirit that looks like a rock, because that would make smashing all of those feel just a little bit awkward. Okay, that was really cute. Oh my gosh. It was that easy to make a bridge. That's amazing. All right, so, and we also have our tent. A tent containing a pocket dimension that can be turned into a home. Wow, I wonder if I should just put that down now, because we have a cute little tent. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stevie, we're making our first little bridge. Okay, that was a lot cuter than I was expecting. And let's try this again. Harvest seeds. Phew, okay, we finally did it that time, Stevie. I kind of want to conquer this little island now. This tiny island on an... I want the island on an island as my home. Stevie, we have found home. We have found home. If we are going to be focusing on pocket dimensions, what better way to really like bring the heart of that out than to go ahead and make our own pocket dimension, sort of like an inception of having our home be on an island. On an island. That's kind of like when I used to work at a science education facility for children in middle school mostly. They would come on field trips to us, and I taught cave ecology, and we were literally inside of an actual cave in Missouri, because there's a lot of limestone caves that they carve out, mostly to store computer servers. And, oh, I'm getting tired. Time for a stone fruit snack. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. Oh, that's adorable. And I don't want to cut all the grass down, but just a little bit. And I did teach cave ecology inside of a cave when I lived there. All right, what do we think, CB? I don't want to cut down the other trees, so once you've placed your home, you can't pick it up until you craft another one. Are you sure you want to place it here? Yes. It looks like a home, like the beautiful home that our mom had for us. I love that. Wow. And we can make our own little bridge to get across. Okay. All right, that's it, CB. I'm in love. It's just too cute. I also want to go ahead and try to make my bridge a little bit bigger. And who knows, maybe we'll even be able to decorate on either side with like some little torches, or maybe we could put that little gate up in case, you know, aggressive, scary spirits who decide that they want a piece of us, quite literally, want to go ahead and try to wiggle out. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right. Down you go, Bridge. Awesome. That's adorable. Okay, well, I'm feeling pretty accomplished today. And then we've also got the stone fruit seeds. So I have a couple of them I can still plant. We'll continue to be a, like, absolute wild chaos goblin and plant them not in an orderly fashion. Just because I think, well, it'll give a lot of people a lot to talk about, because I happen to know that that doesn't usually go over well, CB. That sets people a little bit akimbo. Let's see. All right, come on, seeds. Yes! Okay, so we finally are getting the flax seeds that time too. There's a lot of like random stuff up here that needs tidied up. Oh hey, and I guess we can go ahead and plant the flax seeds at these spots I made earlier. There we go. Waste the energy not, want the energy not. All right, time to go into town and say hello to everybody. I wonder where everybody is too. It doesn't seem like it's super big of a little village. Oh, hi! You're new! So do you manage the male little critters? Zed! Oh, hello. You must be the new alchemist everyone's talking about. I've always wanted to see an alchemist regalia in real life. Wow. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Zed. I run the Science Center. You should drop by when you've seen a few spirits. I'd love to talk research with you. Oh, before I forget, one more thing. It just so happens that I was recently awarded a grant to study the spirits that inhabit the outer islands. It's pretty dangerous work, and let's just say I'm more of a labs kind of scientist. So if you're up for it, I was thinking we could help each other out. I need you to tame a spirit. Any spirit. I'm not picky. You see, I can't do the dangerous field work like you can, but I can handle the boring academic bits. As a thank you, I'll have Paolo draw, Paolo draw up some blueprints for yes, please! A spirit barn on it! And you'll get credit on paper too. Sure. Yay! And now we can go ahead and we can have a little chat. Oh no! Try again. No! Again! Okay, I think that I did not impress him with our knowledge of spirits, unfortunately. That didn't seem to go over the way I was hoping. Also, can I harvest? Oh my gosh, I can harvest the things in town. Everyone's going to be very concerned about why the new person is just like destroying their lily pads. But now where are we? Oh, I found the museum. I found it. It's almost like it called to me. First, the very first building I properly found, and paid attention to at least, in the entire village was the conservancy with the plants. Followed, secondly, that, you know, I actually paid attention to, by the museum. It's like the way that a sea turtle returns to the seashore where it was hatched. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what it's like. Indeed. I can't read any of these. I sorrow over that. But I'm sure we'll be able to contribute to expanding that science center in no time. Also, it's almost time to pass out again. Whoops. Wow, Zed, you're up late. Just saying. I think I have to run all the way back to my little house now. And I'm also realizing that perhaps it would be kind of nice if I could just stumble upon a recipe for the torch or something. But maybe we'll check in town in the morning. Come on, CV! We have to see if we're going to stumble upon a random battle of spirits or if I'm going to go ahead and make it to my house before we pass out. Almost, I think. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. Okay, and we happen to have the lily pad seeds. Oh, that's so cute. And the cattail seeds. And they can be reharvested if I remember correctly too. Oh my gosh. This is not what I expected our house to look like. Mom! She didn't decorate it at all. I thought we were gonna have like, oh, look at our plant mom being a plant mom powers, and there was just gonna be plants everywhere. She didn't put anything down. Aw, is there even anything in here? I guess that's fine. Let's put our broken broom in here. And like my broken dreams. Thanks, Mom. Well, actually, you know, I think that's good because it means that that was so cute. What? Those are our PJs, the same PJs we're wearing right there. Okay. I don't think this can get more adorable. But today is a day where I'm happy to be proved wrong. All right, well, let's go ahead and make sure that we're growing all the right stuff, chat to the villagers, and admire the fact that somehow it's only been a few days since we plunged out of the sky and we've already got a beautiful home. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, CB, we can do the little morning music dance. Inst, 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 inst.